Responsibility for addressing loneliness is a society-wide responsibility, and doctors are one of many people who have a role to play here. What doctors and nurses can do is they can open up a space for conversation about how connected someone feels and help them recognize that this is an important part of their health and well-being. Sometimes creating that space itself can be incredibly powerful, give people a chance to have a conversation to reflect on their social connections in ways they may not have been able to do previously. In some parts of the world, in England in particular, we're seeing efforts to go even beyond that and to do something called social prescribing, where once a clinician identifies a patient who's lonely, they can then connect them with community resources and organizations that can actually help that individual and fold them into a social circle and help them build a greater sense of community and connection. And that's the next step I think that we have to take in many parts of the world so that clinicians have something that they can do, a place where they can direct people to get help. But the role of the healthcare profession is really important here, and something I've seen up close and personal, as a doctor myself, having cared for many patients who have struggled with loneliness, is that when people are struggling with that real sense of isolation, when they feel like they don't belong, when they feel like they don't matter, it's actually much harder for them to engage with their own health, to do the things that we might think are obvious, like go to your follow-up appointment or take your medicines or get your follow-up scan after your treatment is complete. All of these things which seem like they should be easy enough to do become so much harder when we feel like we don't belong and we don't matter. It's like we're carrying this weight around our necks. And when we connect with other people, that weight is lifted. We share the burden, if you will, of so much of what's happening in our lives, and we're lifted up through the extraordinary power of human connection.